And we're live. Huh. What a game that was, guys. What a bloody game that was. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I can say is wow, 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 wow. We made it hard for ourselves, didn't we? Yes. We bloody made it hard for ourselves. Yeah, we did. You know what I mean? We really did. I mean, my heart's in my mouth. Wow. I tell you something, though. That might be the game what kickstarts Leeds again, because they're going to need that fight, that show of fight, heart, desire, passion, and Geltard. Right area, right place. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Dean Smith now will be sick as a dog. Thank God for that. I'm glad. I hate that. I don't like that Dean Smith. I don't like him. What a game that will be. What a game, mate. What a game we've just witnessed out there. Yeah. What a game we've just witnessed. Do you know what I mean? What a game we've just witnessed. Yeah. I am just going to reload this if I can. Wow. How does everyone feel about that, guys? How does everybody feel about that? That were really, really tense. It was one of the most tense games I've seen in a long, long time. Honest to God, I've never seen a game as tense in my life. The problem is, right? We've wow. Honest to God, that were brilliant. That were absolutely fantastic. I know a lot of the things will be going absolutely wild and stuff now, and thank God that we've done it. Thank God for that. Yeah. Kufu, what a game. Totally agree. Yeah. Totally agree, brother. Totally agree. Big Malik, wow. Come on, R&R. Thank you, Geltard. Yeah, thank you very much, Geltard. We should have been final up at half time. Yeah, I got that message, Malik. I've got that message, mate, and you were right. You're right. Breathe. Ted Gurren, Joffrey saved us from relegation. Well, he's I tell you, the table looks like the table now. Let's have a look at this table. We are now 4 points clear of relegation. Wolves, Everton lost. Watford won 2-1 against Southampton. Everton lost 1-0. Few. Right. It basically now, Watford and Everton are on the same points. The only thing what separates Watford and Everton, Watford 18, Everton 17, is goal difference. But what a game that was. Seriously. Wow, that was fantastic. We got a guest here. He comes. Nashir.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy
days.
Oh, my days. Wasn't that wonderful? Oh, there you go. Let's have a sing song. Oh, happy day. When Joe comes on, he scores a goal today. Oh, happy day.
My day. I'm going to work tonight, so they need to.
I will be singing. Oh, I cannot wait. I will be singing all night long.
Yeah, 2-1 West Ham won as well. 2-1 as well. Brilliant result for West Ham. Great team effort. I think they show the passion today. You know what I mean? They show the passion today, Mallet, and there's no doubt about it. And getting their leads.
Yes.
Good news on both ends, brother Titch. It is. Getting Joffrey, yes.
Well, I think you should start playing him a bit more. My heck. I can't take games like that, Stu.
Yeah, Watford won 2-1, didn't they, as well, you know, so we needed that win.
Oh, yeah.
I was going mad when we scored again. Here, I'll tell you something. When they equalised, my stomach turned. I thought, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
It was bad. How funny though, that. Jesus. Whew.
PD5's well happy.
I nearly jumped in telly.
I was sitting that yesterday up at Happy Days. Great performance. If we didn't win that, we were pretty much sums up this season. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have got to take that forward now.
Yeah.
We've got Wolves on Friday night. We've got to carry this forward. We have to. Yeah. We can't just think we've bet Norwich. That's it. You know what I mean? We've got to take this forward now.
Say that was tense. That I thought tense. Jack was going to come off though. Him and Aaron's. They were a bit of a battle here. That got a bit naughty.
But to be fair, though, do you think our game needed someone? Do you think the game needed that? Like Jack showing a bit of passion.
Yeah, that's what we've been lacking. I mean? That was full of passion. That for me. That they went for it, and that was nice to see. To be honest, we should have got more goals though. I don't know how we kept hitting crossbar and that. I was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
But next time I watch Leeds, I'm going to not drink anything because I will bust the foot toilet for 6 minutes. I'm like, no way. I won't miss anything. Oof. Oh, my days. I feel so happy.
Great performance from the whole team. Totally agree. The only thing that I would say is we need to take these chances, but we need to take them.
Yeah.
We need to score more goals. We need to score more goals. It should have been out of sight, out of mind at half time, really, to be fair. I was going mental when that goal went in. So early, 32, brilliant goal, wasn't it? Fantastic. Right place, right area, and I've got to say, Rafinha's skill got that goal, honestly.
Yeah, I think he's got his form back this game. It showed Rafinha.
I think what he's done is he's read all comments. I think they read social media.
Oh, yeah.
I think they do. They can't not avoid social media. And, we were all saying, he's packed his bags. I was saying it. And maybe that when his message to us lot saying, no, I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I saw passion today. That was just so.
Jesse Marsh needed that as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, he needed that. He really, really needed that, did Jesse Marsh today.
We were excited.
In real time, I thought it was a pen. Thank you, VAR. Well, that's what it's for, isn't it? If it's used right, and if they get the right decisions, that's what VAR's for. And do you know something? 9 times out of 10, the on-field decision goes with referee. If he gives a penalty, VAR don't normally get involved like that, but I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
It was a clear and obvious error, wasn't it?
Yes. It made the bottom squeak a bit.
And do you know something? If we'd have given that penalty away, Ayling would have been off for his second yellow.
Yeah.
The football gods were smiling down on Ellen Road today.
It was brilliant to see fans.
Robert Singleton, well done, West Ham. Yes, yeah. West Ham needed that as well. They needed that win against Villa.
Yeah.
We need to be more clinical. That we will get that many chances against Wolves.
Yeah.
So he's back to reality a bit now. Back to reality a bit, TD5, innit? We've played worst team in the league. We've just squeezed past them.
Yeah.
We Bamford clearly isn't match fit.
No.
That's right, something about half time. Again, though, because Gelt has got a goal, am I right? People are going to shoot me down for this. But do you think if Bamford's not right, we should start Gelt out in first half, bring Bamford on it second? If we can only get half a game out of him.
Yeah, I'd tread water. I'd do that, definitely. I mean, as soon as he come on, he scores. He's a young lad.
The two players who we all had to go at last from Aston Villa game, Rafinha, Rodrigo. I think they both played as well as I've seen them play this season.
Yeah.
Well, since the last international break, at least.
Yeah. I must admit, it was a good game, that.
It was a good game, but we didn't make it easy for ourselves, did we?
No, we should have easily walked all over him.
I'm a Manchester United saying Roberto. What character to concede his time to still win? Yeah, that's very true. Amani, let's see what Amani's got to say. So lucky, crap performance, not clinical enough. We got some VAR look today for once. So chuffed for Geoffrey Cavett. It was Norwich, right? Yeah, it's like, yeah, we just said that, didn't we? You know, it's a teeny 5 earlier on there, Amani. We won't get that many chances against Wolves, and we've got to be clinical. We have to be clinical. We've got to be. We've got to be clinical in front of goal. How's the main man feeling?
Yeah, good.
You need an haircut, lad.
Right on.
Yeah, when are you getting it cut this week?
Yeah, boy, yeah.
Drop Bamford and play Geltard. I definitely start Geltard to give Bamford second half.
Yeah.
If Bamford's only got 45 minutes in him. I mean, I think he didn't get injured, did he? He didn't pick up any injuries in that first half.
No.
So hopefully it was just precaution. And like Jesse did say, look, we're not going to rush our players back. We're going to be careful with them. We're going to manage it properly. You know, they're not going to rush them back if they're not right.
But what a game! I couldn't believe they said 6 minutes. I was like, where did they get 6 minutes?
Has that game give you confidence that we can step up? Or too early?
Well, that's a big step up from last game I watched. I must admit, that's Leeds from old. That's just a lot better performance, but not good enough performance. You know what I mean? We need to perform a little bit better than that. I mean, I think we were lucky. And you're talking, we've just played the team what's right at the bottom, who's definitely going to go down, and we've scraped it. We're not going to be that lucky against Wolves. We're not going to be doing much against Wolves. I think that's going to be a nerve-wracking game.
I think Chelsea ended Newcastle's winning streak by day one. I think Chelsea won 1-0 against Newcastle as well. So that's ended their 9-game unbeaten run or whatever they had. You know, but you know they're well clear now. We're 4 points clear.
Yes.
We've got it. Wolves aren't a bad side. Trust me, they're not a bad side.
And they'll watch that. They'll be watching who they got next. They'll go back and watch it all, and they'll be doing video analysis and stuff and going, right, there's this guy here, watch this and watch that. So it's not going to be a walk in park Friday. Definitely not.
Do you know what I'm not happy with? We're playing the narrowness, the width out wide. Teams are getting into easily. Do you know what I mean? We need. I know Jesse Marsh don't play with wingers. I know that, but maybe he needs to think that over against the top teams, because it might work. It might have got success. You know, people say Man United play it, Ranieri play it. They've got the better players to play that system. Yeah. We haven't. We will create chances no matter who we play. Over 1.5k on Joe's stream, 1.1k likes. Joe said, "Thank you, Stuart." Nobody's. It's a good one, it's Joe. There is no pleasing some. I'm just being honest, though, guys. You know what I mean? I think that game. I don't think we can question the fight and passion and desire. You can't question it today. Definitely not.
Today were a better game. Very exciting. But when that goal went in 90th minute, oh my days, I couldn't believe it. I thought, here we go.
No negativity, please, anyone. This was a game the manager had to win, and he did.
Hey!
She's here in the house.
Right, let me just let the audience know I gate crashed. I just came. I wasn't even invited. But the reason why I've come on is because I think that you lot should embrace this. Don't worry about Wolves until closer to the date, because at the end of the day, Leeds, it's been a long time coming with a victory. And this is just my, from my point of view, let's embrace the 3 point. I don't know what the performance was like, whether it should have been 5-0. Forget that. This is where you lot, remember, no one wants Leeds to go down. You want to be in the Premier League, so you have to enjoy moments like this. So that's what I would say. Even if you played bad and won, you played good against Leicester and lost. So 3 points. So I would just try and be positive for this show, for everyone.
It's at that stage of season, Titch, where it's a results business now, isn't it? Forget the performance, forget anything else. It's the point. It don't matter how they come, as long as we get them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gate crashed your party.
Welcome me on here anytime.
But I'm going to jump off because I'm taking up too much of the screen as well. I don't look good.
Don't you worry about it. You can come on with it.
Yeah.
But how did West Ham play?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was watching Charlie's watch along. Then I got a phone call. So then I was watching the app. And when I was watching the app, I saw Norwich, because the app says, big chance. Big chance normally goal. And I think, shit, Leeds are going to concede. You did. Then we went 2-0 up. Then I'm back on the app and it was saying big chance for you and a big chance for Villa. So you scored and Villa. I was like, no, but I was more watching the Leeds one. Like, please, Leeds, like, get it. We need a goal.
Yeah,
so, but Stuart, when you're free, give me a call. But I'm gonna go. But
yeah,
big up Leeds.
You asked Keith. I had about 20 minutes of trying to sort his computer out. I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, respect for Leeds. Listen, I said, look, whatever happens, Villa and Leicester, there's not much you can expect as a new manager. None of these are his players. The games he was brought in for is Brentford, maybe, but they're doing well now. Watford, Norwich. You won the game that he was brought in to do. And, a course of a season is 48 games. So if you understand, you lose 5 in a row, and it doesn't matter. It's at the end of the season. So every point matters. So just look at it. The bigger picture is whatever happens at Wolves is a good team. You're not expected to beat them. If you can get a draw, it's a good thing. But forget that for now. Today is about Leeds, and Leeds finally getting a win. And Everton lost. Speak about that as a negative. I wouldn't speak about nothing negative. Not today for Leeds.
They're 3 points behind now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everton are 3 points behind us to where they were before the game kicked off. So that's a positive.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very big positive.
Harmony says, Titch, it was Norwich. Ayling could have gone at least via made a correct decision. We usually don't get him. That's what I'm saying. So, everything worked out for once in favour of Leeds. So we have to enjoy that. I can't be enjoying it more than some of you lot. Yeah? That shouldn't be the case. I'm so happy that obviously, West Ham, but I'm happy that Leeds got a win and all of that. So you lot should be more happy than me. So forget the performance. Trust me. Points.
Win's a win.
A win's a win.
I didn't know Bamford pulled up. I didn't see it.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. But Stuart, when you're free, give me a call.
I will, brother.
So later, Lee. Later, Nashi.
See you later, mate.
Later.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. We've got to embrace the enjoyment of it.
There will be bumps in the road. This may be the game that keeps you up. I hope so, brother Chich. I really do, brother. I will still be at Watford, Palace, Arsenal and Brentford. What games are you attending, Mally? Leeds played well against Leicester and lost. If they wasn't great, then so be it. 3 points is more important. Totally agree. All that is lacking is efficiency. We should have had 6 or 7. I'll be watching him in front of the fire. Best place to watch you, isn't it? In front of the fire. Wolves on their day are a very good side. But today's about your win. Totally agree. At least Wolves won. Watford winning makes our game against them like a World Cup qualifier. Titch, I was at Norwich. Ailing could have gone. At least VAR made a correct decision on the penalty. We usually don't get them.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we should have scored more goals in the first half, but how exciting would that have been? Leeds United victorious.
Yeah.
Totally agree, Willie. I agree with Titch. Results more important than performances at the moment. I don't think the performance was too bad.
The steps it up.
Attacking wise, it's just that we I don't think the performance was too bad. It's just that it felt like a bottom half a table game, which is good. Anyway, we'll clear off. So happy with 3 points. We'll need to improve on play Jeffrey. Click players in correct positions. More effort needed. Is your upon again?
Yeah, media will be all over it.
I won't go that far, Romani. I won't go that far. Operation Survive. Operation Survival. And we've won this game what we would have singled out to win. So we've done that. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We can only win the games we're expected to win.
Yeah.
If you can't argue with that. We were expected to beat Norwich. Norwich beat bottom of the table. We've done it.
Yeah.
We've done it. So no matter how we've done it.
We've got to win.
We've got to win. We've got 3 points. 3 more points clearer than Everton than what we were start thing. I think Everton are in trouble Everton are in more trouble than we are. Believe it or not, I do. I think Everton are in banning trouble.
Yep.
I thought we played well. Couldn't take our chances. That's the only thing what will let us down. But I'm not being the story of the season, though. We create chances, we just don't convert them. Yeah. How are you feeling today, Hermione? Still rough. Pain not as bad. Thank God for that, Hermione. Thank God for that, my love. Europe is back on for Leeds. Pre-season away to Kilmarnock. Okay, well, I hope. At least she's on the mend now. She's fantastic, isn't it? Hermione's on mend. That's good. Whether we agree, disagree in this chat, I like the people we've got in it. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's opinion should be heard. Each opinion is respected, which it is. Which it is. It really is. We shouldn't get a friendly lined up against Keith from the Highland League in Scotland. We should get a friendly lined up against Keith. There's a team called Keith in there. I'm going to have to check that out, Amani. I really am. Because I don't know if you're pulling my leg. Pulling my leg, or I'm going to check that out. I am. They will be rubbish, Amani. No, but I'm really, really happy. And, we've got to say well done to West Ham as well, because, as you know, we watch West Ham. Majority of our members of West Ham, and it's great to have them here. It always is, always welcome. It's great win for West Ham. They play on Wednesday, I think. I'm going to have to check it out, Amanda, because and we're silly apps. I'm going to have to create. I might have to change Keith's picture the way like that. Get Titch to send us that. Just stick it on Keith's head on a picture on wall behind us.
Don't say that. Please send it again.
No, but look, we've got to enjoy it. We've got to enjoy it. We have got to enjoy it, and let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it moment, because we don't get many. We don't get many wins throughout the season. Let's enjoy it once we get.
Yeah, definitely. Great stuff.
I'll tell you something, mate. I'll be sleeping like a baby tonight. Don't say you will be too, because I know you will. What are you on sleeping Are you able to sleep tonight, or is it a bit? Is it a bit? Don't know yet.
I'm a warrior. I don't sleep.
You sleep more than I do.
I'm a warrior. I just gonna bear it.
Keith lost 6-0 at home to Kelly Hearts. We should have them as a mascot. We need a mascot on this channel. I think Keith with his that on as a mascot, isn't he? I know we've got Harry Geezer. I know we've got Harry Geezer, but we need a Leeds mascot. I'll find a Leeds mascot for us.
That'd be funny, that.
Lee, how are you feeling, mate?
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I've had a few points.
Yeah, I know. Well said, Lee. Happy with 3 points.
Very
Well
happy.
said.
Oh, it's great stuff. Such a relief, though. I couldn't believe that game.
I really go now. Okay, Manny, thanks for joining us, my love. You've been brilliant as always. The Ketchup Warrior.
Yeah, that's good. The Ketchup Warrior. I like that one.
Keith the Bomb Nashi. Take care of Manny, love. His shield is the tomato. I'm gonna have to. Do you know when I ain't got one? I'm gonna have to design a mascot for us. Everyone have a great St. Patrick's Day. Do you know something? That's another bit as well. You know, we celebrate St. Patrick's Day in England. We don't celebrate St. George's Day really.
No.
St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, it's a double bloody bank holiday. It's just an excuse for Irish to get tanked up. That's all it is. I mean, they don't need an excuse to get tanked up anyway. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's. I mean, my dad's side are full Irish, and they were born in Strawberry Beds in Dublin. Now we were supposed to go over. You lot were supposed to go over one year, but it didn't. Your mum didn't want you to go into Ireland for some. I don't know why she didn't want you going. Anyway, they come over a while ago. We met them all when we lived at West Bowling, and all they do is drink. And my great granddad worked in Guinness in Ireland, the factory.
Oh wow!
They never drank Guinness, never drank it. And
Wow.
my granddad once asked him why he don't drink Guinness, and he said because I know what goes in it.
Oh.
So that
I
Guinness.
suppose if you're working with it, you wouldn't ever bother with it because they'd be fed up at smell and stuff.
Well, it's full of stuff in it. It's full of all. It's good for you. It's Guinness.
Oh,
It's supposed to be really good for you.
I don't mind a Guinness.
I've never tried it. Never tried it.
It's nice with a bit of black, Guinness and black currant. What's that now? Is it black velvet or something like that? I'm old school.
I mean, I know what a lager and black is.
Lager and black.
A lot of women drink that in social clubs when they used to go. It's a woman's. Women love that. You know what I mean? Lager and black. How have we got on to talking about bloody beer?
Let's
get back to talking about Leeds.
Hey.
I don't even think.
It went random, that. I don't know.
Do you know what I'm going to do this week, Nashi?
Go on.
I'm going to spend a bit of time watching. You know how busy we are with it all. I mean, YouTubing. You don't get time. You don't get time to watch other people's shows. And I want to make it. I mean, I watch Teacher's Show on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. I get involved with that game. What else do we do? We do ours before one weekend's here again.
I know.
You know, my wife said to Silas, it's 3 and away from your desk.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, what a bloody complaint then. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy peace. Enjoy harmony. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy peace. But yeah, it's good to have you downstairs with me for a change, Lee, rather than being upstairs. Being nice. So anytime me and Lee really stick together is when Leeds are on. He's always upstairs in his bedroom, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 points. That's what we've got to think about. The 3 points. I've loved every minute of it. Even though I couldn't see it properly, I saw what you did for me. I could, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't physically see it on my screen. I saw your screen and it was good enough. It's plenty good enough for me. And luckily, the Wolves game's on Sky.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if people in chat want to see us do a watch along. I know you can't, can you?
No,
you've got commitments. But I don't know if people want to see. If people want to see a watch along on Friday, we'll do a watch along. Yeah. You know, with it being on Sky. Bye, Amani. Everyone say bye to Amani. Bless her. Goodbye, Amani. All these are we? Yep. Yeah, mate. All these are we. Hit the like button, Leeds just won.
Yeah.
And I'll be back to do more soon. I know you are, mate. I know. Yeah, bless him. I've got to speak to him after this anyway. To take up more of your time. I don't mind, Titch. No. I don't mind. Look, you know, you've been good to this channel, you know, and I respect Titch for what he does. Respect morals and his, you know, his morals and he calls a spade, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's
what you want. You don't want these. You don't want people pussyfooting around. I don't like that. I want people. If I went wrong, guys, if I say what people don't agree with, I want them to tell me. I don't want people to be frightened. They're not telling me. You know what I mean? That's what opinions is all about.
That's it.
TD5. What you got? Up to you guys. It's your chat. I know, brother. I know, but I don't know if people see. Some people just like to watch the game. You know what I mean? I like the watch-alongs. I do. I like doing watch-alongs. We have some fun, don't we, Lee?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And with it being on Sky, we can actually watch it. You know, so I just can't. I just don't like doing it. I'll tell you something. That stream never went down. You know.
Flip a coin 3 times. That's the best way to do it.
Double-sided coins, if it lands on double-sided dead coin, if it lands on tails, we do a watch along.
That's just do it. You've got to do it.
Hey, speaking about mascots, Harry is in the chat. Hi, brother Kieran. How are you doing, our friend? Good to see you. Honestly, really good to see you. I'm having all sorts of pop-ups on my screen. You know, I don't know what I've done. I think I clicked on a link and I shouldn't have clicked on it, but never mind. Let's get back to some more comments. Yeah, do it. It'll be football for the first half, but can you sort your graphics out for the stream? Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a watch along together. We can sit together, can't we? Or do you want to sit upstairs and watch a game, and I sit downstairs and watch a game? You're gonna have to buy some bloody cans. I know we've got a funeral to go at on Thursday.
Why are you doing on Lee's channel?
What for the change? Do you want to do it? Get it sorted, can't we?
Is it 7:45 kickoff Friday?
No idea. 7:45, 8 o'clock. I'll find out then at time. So this is like our review, isn't it? Our review at game. We've done our review at game by doing it now. This is our review at game.
Man at match.
Oh God, Keith. I couldn't give you a man at match when we were watching it. I thought Rodrigo played well. Rafinha, one of his better games. It's got to be between and that goal celebration of Rodrigo's with his mouth wide open. Can I give a man a match just for celebration, or do I have to give a man a match for game?
What game?
Oh, Lee. I've got to go Rafinha.
Yeah.
How many times did he eat post and bar and
His
that
form
free
came
kick
back
was
for me.
wicked. That were a wicked free kick what he took.
I know. Yeah,
He set one up, didn't he? You've got an assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know people are going to say Geltag because he's got a last-minute goal.
Yeah.
But no, I'm going to go for Rafinha.
Yeah.
Rafinha were my man at match today.
Yeah.
Let us know in chat who you think your man at match were.
I think same. I think he's got his form back in this game. That little bit of sprinkle of magic were on his feet. I must admit, he played well. A lot better than he has in previous matches.
Apparently, my man might as well be Gertag. We'll come on in that's thing.
Do you know we'll be buzzing as well, you know? Seriously, do you know we'll be buzzing the most about after this game? Bielsa.
Yeah.
I've heard he still watches our results.
Yeah.
He's still he loves he's fell in love with the city, the club, he's fell in love with everything. Even though he's not there, he'll be well happy. He'll be happy.
Yeah.
Kieran Ali Geezer, the mascot, the legend. He is the legend. Is Kieran? He's a legend. Is Kieran? You know, I'm going to say the loudmouth Aussie from London, but it's the Aussie from London. I won't say loudmouth from. That's not nice.
A watch along.
Right,
it does.
That's what we're doing. Teach my man. 230 and Kieran is here supporting the channel. I know, brother Kieran. What can we say? What can we say, mate? Wow. Thank you. It means a lot. In Brisbane.
Wow.
Needs to get to bed soon. We will do it 2:30 in the morning. Hit the like button if you think Leeds the main man. I agree. Right, we'll do a watch along and we'll have a good time.
Nice one.
We don't. I watch along, so we don't get stressed. We don't swear her up, do we? So keep it low key, don't we? Like?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not keeping it low key, but I'm a watching game though. You know when you're watching it, and then you do a watch along.
Yeah.
It's got to behave differently.
Yeah. Definitely.
Differently, and it's hard.
You don't watch game right either. You don't get to watch game properly.
CD5 for a 50-man at match. I agree. CD5. Hi guys, Marsh finally got the right formation. Ailing in his natural position, and Dallas showing Firpo how good Halifax should be.
Yeah.
Steady and solid and busted a gut for the team. No more Firpo, please. I agree. And do you know something, Michael? Welcome to channel, brother. Right. I got slayed on a channel by saying we're going to miss Alioski. I got when Firpo come in, and I got ripped apart. Oh, Firpo's come from Barcelona, blah blah blah. I think he played 6 times for Barcelona, all from bench in the last like 2.5 minutes or something. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good numbers. Let's put it that way. And I know we can't go back, and I know we can't go back. But I would love to see Alioski back at Leeds. I know players shouldn't ever come back. You'd say players don't go back to a club. It don't work. But I think with Alioski, for some reason, some weird reason, it would work.
Yeah.
Imagine him rattling tunnel at Ellen Road and stuff like that, like he used to. He were a crazy man, but he was funny.
He was great.
Leeds 2022 saying hi to Kieran. Kieran saying good day. Leeds 2022. I was United. Nashi with the celiac wearing Villa fan won't be there, will he?
No.
Self-Firpo recall Davis from Bournemouth. I'd give Firpo away if it meant him getting out of the club. I would. Why did we loan out Davis? He can do a good job.
Yeah.
I tell you who will be kicking himself as well, you know, Cody Drama.
Mm.
If he'd have stuck it out a couple more weeks,
Oh, he might have been playing.
he might have been playing, yeah. Bayern, you left back in the summer. I think TD5.
That's on cards. That got to be.
We need to have a bit of an overhaul. I think we need to go back into. I think we need to have a rebuild, which is going to take time. It's not going to happen in one season, but we need to have a rebuild. If we survive, which odds now are better than what they were before game, if we survive or not. So if we survive, we need to have a massive rebuild. Legends in the house after new ladies. It's funny, Luke Legend. He's a legend. He's a legend. He's Luke Legend. For the watch, hold on a minute. No, Nash, you won't. No, Nash, you won't. Nash is going to be at work, brother Titch. It's just me and Lee doing watch along. Got away with that one, you cheeky Northern scab.
Scabs.
One day, Luke, I'm going to get you. One day, Luke, I'm going to get you on this channel. We your camera showing who you are, because people you like a man of mystery. We want to know what you look like. Lady Luke. Lukey. South Airport, you can play Dallas. Pascal or Leif Davis at Bournemouth. Fairport is not an upgrade on Alioski. I agree, Michael. Totally agree, brother. I totally agree. But Malik did say one good thing. I think it last watch along we did. He said benefit. He says benefit. You know, it's an hindsight. So it's you know, in hindsight, it's just a word. It's you know, anything's best in hindsight, isn't it?
Mm.
Will Leeds be in Europe anytime soon, Jason Lewis? We need to survive into Premier League first. Rebuild.
Couple of years, I'd say.
I think it'll be a bit long. If you want me to be really honest, if we survive, and if these 49ers are willing to put in the money, I'd say 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 years to rebuild the squad. Yeah. Love that legend. Okay, good. They didn't want to see that silly office again, and it's for the background. Oh, we'll get that sorry, Rashi, don't you worry. Arsenal have just scored for FXS. So does that mean that they'll are Arsenal ahead of you, Rubertich, or can they go ahead of you?
I think it will be, won't it?
Conceded from another corner to a simple goal.
Mm.
Fair post from Barcelona. Why do you think they sold him? Yeah, they're not going to sell the good players, are they?
No.
I think Arsenal are a good side and Leicester are on the slide. Maybe bottom 6 next season. Mm. Wow.
Possibility.
It's not a bad shout, Lucy, because again, Jamie Vardy at Leicester can't keep going forever, can he?
No.
Let's go get some sleep. Night, Stuart Lee, Nashi, well done for today. Night, Robert Kieran, thanks for joining us, our friend. Much appreciated, really deep. It's been lovely having you on show, mate. It's been lovely. Yeah, so it's been a good day.
Yeah.
Can't say it was a good night last night, but it's been a good day today. Been a really good day today.
It's been emotional. Once again.
I like what Legend says after this. At least none of us are ever.
Yeah.
I got to thank for a great stream. Oh, he's got to go. Thanks for joining us, Luke. Leeds 2022, our friend. You're always welcome here, you know that.
Definitely.
Everyone's welcome here. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Michael Brown, need to keep Cooper Earling Dallas for sure. They have a few good years left, but need recruitment in the summer if we stay up. I agree, Michael. I agree. I think we need to keep Phillips as well, don't we? We need to keep Phillips. I think if we survive, Phillips will stop.
Do you reckon?
I think so. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, Villa Gemma would have said to you he wants to go now. So after a days before, I don't know. He's hard to read his Rafinha.
We're happy though. We're happy with
him. Want a compliment for you?
She's just been me, bro. Bless her.
I don't get all that my share. I might as well be single. Just saying, I don't get no cuppers.
She'll swing for me. Is she shouting?
Nope.
She's waiting.
She'll ignore me. She'll just ignore me. Do you know? I could be invisible in that shit. Honestly, God.
Oh my God.
I think some weird horribleness started when the 49ers got involved. Maybe a bit of sabotage from people who's not into the 49ers idea. Right. Look, everybody who comes on here, Leeds fans, West Ham fans, we're all football fans, right? If the 49ers are going to invest into our team, into the stadium, you know, the ground, make the stadium look a bit better than what it does, you know, coat of paint and stuff like that, and make it look really presentable and stuff. Make it the best match day experience for fans. I don't see there being a problem, Jason. I really don't. I think it's a good thing if they're going to do what they say.
Right, yeah. Definitely.
You know, the match day experience at Ellen Road. I mean, I used to love it. You know, the atmosphere outside the stadium was sometimes better than the atmosphere in stadium. You know what I mean? Especially when, you know, like remember Yeovil? We played Yeovil. And we went, didn't we? We got some fish and chips and we sat outside Billy Brimley's statue with Yeovil fans and we were all talking football. It was brilliant. Yeah. You know what I mean? I want them days back. I want them days back where everybody has a really good time at Ellen Road. Do you know what I mean?
It'd be fantastic.
And if the 49ers wants to do it, good luck to them. How did Bielsa go from being the best thing since sliced bread to not winning any games? He didn't have. We didn't have a recognised striker, did we? Really?
No.
My dad's still adamant we would have survived with Bielsa.
Still
adamant. I spoke to him yesterday about it, and he's still adamant that we would have survived. When Bamford come back in, Phillips, Cooper. If it's that's real, my dad still thinks we're going to survive.
Yeah,
he thought that before. He said that to me yesterday, but he did say like we need them players back inside. We need them back. He says he can't believe he's saying it, but he's even missing Cooper. If it's Cooper's a big miss. You know what I mean? And he's not a big fan of Cooper, but he said that it's a big miss to this Leeds side.
I think Cooper and Phillips coming back is going to make Leeds survive now. I think that's what we need.
It can only make us better.
Yeah, it's got to. We've missed it for so long now. I think if it weren't for injuries, we wouldn't be where we are, though. I think we'd be in a better position in table.
If it weren't for injuries.
If it weren't for injuries. Yeah. No doubt about it. But it's a win today, boys.
Yeah, we got to be positive. Got to be positive. Lee's still beaming with smile.
I know, he hasn't stopped yet, has he?
No, he hasn't. Hopefully the 49ers will care about us and not just care about the money and the American football. Well, hopefully, you know the land we've got around the stadium and stuff. You know, like Man City's done made like a village. Like it's like a brilliant. Man City's a brilliant experience.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's what Leeds. That's what Leeds is. Ellen Road's missing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the moment, Leeds are not safe on 26 points. No, I agree with that, Michael. Apart from Watford, the other results went out in our favour, but we can only rely on luck, and we need to toughen up and scrap for points. Not starting with Wolves on Friday. Look. Wolves will be a game where realistically we are targeting to win because Wolves are a good side.
Yeah.
If we manage to get anything against the likes of Wolves, Man City, which is very unlikely, Chelsea, we've got to play Chelsea, haven't we? We've got Chelsea to play and Arsenal to play. Them sort of games, any inkling of a point, gold dust to us.
Yeah. Even a draw Friday. A point
that would be as big as a win because we aren't expecting up.
Yeah. But today's a positive day. Today's a happy day. We cannot say anything other but a happy day because I'm absolutely buzzing. I could not believe that lad come straight on, knocked it back of that net, and that were it. I was like, oh my God, relief.
Did you see joy on his face?
Bless him. It was fantastic for that lad. I'm dead happy for him.
Don't care about the decorations, just wants us to be in the Premier Cup. Yeah, I agree, Jason, I do. But I also want, if they're gonna put money into it, they'll want it looking I think they'll do both. I think they can do both. I think the first thing they need to do is get a team that can compete in Premier League. And I mean a team that competes for every game. Not saying win every game, but compete for every game. Better quality players. Unfortunately, the players who have reached the ceilings, who need to be moved on, or who are getting older, or who are, move them on and bring in fresh blood. Bring in fresh blood. Maybe try and get some of these under 23s. Ready in.
I want to see a bit more hunger. I want to see a bit more desire now. I want them to think, right, this is a win. Let's win next one. I just want them to think win, win, win now. I want them all to be positive on that pitch.
Yeah, they should be fighting for nobody now.
Yeah, they should go in on Friday and say, this is it, we're having them. And go at them, 100 mile an hour.
KT stayed up till early hours of the morning to watch that from Australia. So worth it in the end. But Christ, we made it hard. We make it hard every time. Yeah. Good night. Let's match it on together. Good night, KT. Thanks for joining our friend. Thank you for joining us. Am I the only one who smells a bit of a rat with the whole situation? I don't think this. I think. I'm right. Jason, you'll know more about it than me. But I'm under the impressions that they've got an option to buy. They don't have to buy.
I don't know why Rads is looking for this when he's got options. He's not even mentioned anything else. There's nobody else been mentioned. I've not heard nothing. It's all about this 49ers, but surely he's got options.
Or he's more than happy with what he's hearing, what they've got planned.
Well, yeah.
Because, the meetings they have, they aren't going to tell us everything, are they?
No.
And I'm assuming that they'll be in dialogue with each other all the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I
suppose as fans, we'll just have to sit back and see what happens because we don't get a say in it, do we? We just have to hope the best.
As long as we're in Premier League, playing with big boys and a team that can compete,
We'll be laughing.
developing his youth system set up. That's all I can ask for. That's all I can wish for.
I know. Well, I must admit that Harrison were a bit naughty with that Aaron's. I thought them two were going to end up scrapping.
I think that's what that game needed. A bit of that from our players. We needed a bit of that.
Yeah.
We keep saying that we're too nice.
What do you look with that?
I mean, with Harrison, when he went in, I'm not being funny. Like Firpo goes in, but he's an idiot. Firpo does it because he don't want to track back, and it's called laziness. Whereas with Harrison, there's a bit of, you know what I mean? More, you want to see that side of it, not Firpo's
Firpo wasn't missed in that match at all. It was not missed at all in that match. So I don't know what's in line for summer signings and things. I'd personally let him go.
I think we need to bring in two left backs. I think we need to bring in two left backs in summer.
Yeah.
One for the third season into Premiership, you should have two players in every position. Like,
would you consider a striker though, or do you think we've got
buying three? I'd consider buying another two strikers of three. Yeah, I would. Yeah. I would in case Bamford gets injured.
Yeah, I find it's always cross it ball in. There's nobody there. It's hard. Dan James Reed's got his little legs. I'd love to stand at side of James but I look like a giant. Because he can't run football. His legs must be minute. But we need a tall lad.
You need a prolific goal scorer, don't we? And I don't mean Chris Wood, but I mean, you know what I mean? We need someone.
Traore.
Erling Haaland. But we won't get him, but someone like Erling Haaland. We won't, he's going to Man City, but we need someone like him. Young, tall, hungry, quick, athletic. And no right back at nets. That's what we need.
Talking about me now. Young and hungry. Oh, I'm just hungry.
Lee keeps waiting for a phone call during transfer window, He used to do it at school. Yeah, he used to say, who won it? Who won it? Who was our manager? Oh, God, he come from Swansea. Gary Monk. He used to say, Gary Monk can't run me yet, Dad. Still waiting.
Yeah.
Every day coming home from school with his phone.
Wow. Crazy.
Do you want to open the door for him, Lee?
So have you agreed on doing a watch along Friday then?
Yeah, we'll do a watch along. Yeah. Look forward to that. We'll do a watch along, brother. I don't know if Bamford went off injured or if he's just lacking match fitness and couldn't do another 45 minutes. I'm hoping it's the second. I'm hoping it's the latter that he couldn't do. He could only do 45 minutes at the moment.
Yeah.
But Jesse did say, didn't he, that he was going to manage him. He was going to manage his injured players.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Good luck with that TD5. And I mean, hopefully the 49ers will care about you.
Yeah.
Sorry, TD5. I just wanted to make sure that I read your message as well. So know what we're going on. We'll take a draw versus Wolf, especially away. Oh, yeah. Snatch your hand off. I would. Sorry, guys, for being in a grumpy bum. I just love our Leeds. I just don't trust the 49ers. Eh?
Yeah, this is the only thing. We don't know what we're going to get till it's here.
Yeah. Yeah. It could be a good thing. It could go well or it could go other way. We don't know. How was Rafinha today, Lee?
Rafinha is better.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. A lot better performance today.
Looked like he wanted it.
Yeah. He played today, didn't he?
Big up to the Aussie fans. Yeah, big up to them all for being here.
Yeah.
You know,
At 2:30 in the morning.
they could be in bed instead of watch us.
Real.
I don't know if it was down to Bielsa why we didn't recruit as he prefers a smaller squad. I agree with that bit.
Yeah.
If we stay up, we have got to bolster the squad in case of injuries and can't have another season like this. Totally agree, Michael.
Yeah.
Totally agree. Jason Lewis, we're too believing of Razzali, etc. We are.
Yeah.
No, he's right. We are. Because we're all thinking that Bielsa turned down his players. How do we know he didn't get offered any players?
I know. We don't know what goes off behind them doors.
You're buying a house, right? Your house, you sold your house.
Yeah.
Would you spend money making improvements even though you sold it?
No, not in a realistic way of thinking.
You won't, would you? Because you've already sold it.
But even Rad's going to Italy though, and he eyed up a team in Italy.
Jason, I don't even know what the sale at club is. Is it 450 million or something? I don't know what he gets. Is that his profit he gets if we stay up?
But if we could put in a good performance like we've just watched, I'd be quite happy going in Friday. A bit more positive. But I'm expecting a draw at the minute. Right this moment, I'm going to say a draw.
And I think we need to be fair on Jesse Marsh as well. I think we've got to give him time.
Yeah. I mean, how buzzing is he going to be feeling now? His first win as manager. He must be on top of the bloody world. He must be dancing.
At Ellen Road and in that circumstances.
Yeah. He must be on top of the world, bless him.
I bet he went through every emotion today.
Yeah.
He probably went through emotions he's never been through before.
I like the guy, me. I think he's all right. I think he's going to come good. But for me, if we're going to get rid of Bielsa, it should have been before Christmas or something like that and got a new manager. He's got New Year, so he could have got players in, and that's where we've made a bit of a mistake. January signings. Just nothing there.
But this is it, though, Keith. If Razzali chose not to buy anyone because he's already sold the club, he wouldn't have bought the players for Jesse Marsh neither. Do you see what I mean? We don't know. We just don't know. We don't know. We're in for an exciting last. What is it? 10 games now? 9 games? 10 games?
Is it 9?
No, I think it's about 8 games now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You know what I mean? We're in for an exciting run.
Oh, definitely.
You know, Leeds don't do anything easy to left. They never have to, have they?
No. But pull his socks up and on to the next, which I'm gutted I can't watch. I am absolutely gutted. But there'll be another one. Who have we got after Wolves? Is it Southampton?
We have got. This is our fixtures now. Here we go. After this game, we've got Wolves, as we know. It's Southampton and then Watford.
That's the day it's back. Cooper.
What for the
Southampton?
Oh, it's the due back for Southampton game.
There could be wins there.
Exciting times, Nashy. Exciting times, brother.
It's going to be emotional.
Great friend of us, a great friend at Channeling. Here we go.
Hey.
Right.
Hiya, Tyler Paul. Need cover for Bamford and Joffrey. Need competition for Elan and 2 more solid midfielders. Paul Roberts, Klitsch, we need to let go and integrate our 23s. Cresswell, Somerville, and Green. Greenwood bait into the first team.
Mm.
Yeah, I agree with that, Michael. I do, but I also think that some of our under-23s, there should be luxury play. What I mean by that is we shouldn't be relying on them to get us out of stuck.
No.
We should have experienced players there as well as the experienced players to carry along to mentor the under-23s. Get a striker from France or Germany. The Premiership is not out in our price range. That is a good point, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's cheaper to get a player abroad than it is here.
Well, look at Rafinha. I mean, when we got linked with him, I looked at his videos on YouTube and I thought, he looks a bit spicy. He's all right. And we got him.
You're thinking about them challenges again next year.
I'm dreading it.
What have you got coming up on your channel last year, please? We haven't talked about that.
A week of Thursday at 1 o'clock, I'll be taking on 9 million Schofield units. You have to place a lolly on your tongue and hold it there for 5 minutes.
Do you know, if I were you, I'd take it a bit longer. That way, you can say like I've outlasted the rest of them. Even if it's 6 minutes.
We'll see. We'll see.
I think you'll manage it.
Have you seen the videos? The Devil's Toe, the videos for that, it's insane. The slaver. It's going to be funny. I think you'll be laughing.
I'll have to edit this video I watched yesterday. Well, early hours of morning, and this guy, an American old chap, reminds me of Kieran, bless him. He had the Carolina Reaper sauce on a red hot chili. He poured it on and ate the chili. Then he gets some. Oh, it was brilliant. But it was his actions and it was how he said it. And I thought, the poor bugger. But I loved it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah. There's some good channels out there, honestly. Fantastic.
Still says that I kept her awake all night laughing her head off. If she didn't like it, she could sleep upstairs for me. She's still not made me a brew.
Mine's empty.
Yeah, well, yours is empty. I haven't even had one.
I'm sure you'll have one soon.
Chloe, can you make me a cup of tea this your mum more? I'm bloody shouting it loud enough. Can I have a cup of please, sweetheart? She swore at me. I love it. Especially when she says that word. Sounds brilliant coming from a Cornish woman.
Oh, that's going to be bad book show.
So much. Eh? I was sat in my bedroom. I might as well be sat on bloody doorstep with you. Bloody hell. Your channel is very nice, guys. Look, guys. Look, Jason, the people who are in this now, I'm happy with what we've got. And honestly, it's easy. It's brilliant that we can keep up, talk to you all, read out comments, answer each one independently. And that's how I've always wanted the channel to be. It's easy to point fingers at the Elsa or even Natali. At the end of the day, if the results are crappy, we've had a win, but it's against the bottom team. Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you, the big test is going to be Watford away. They picked up a big today against Southampton. Do you know what I mean? So that's why this win was massive for us.
Well, I've checked my work schedule.
How Everton fans are feeling now is how we felt when it went to 1-0.
Yeah. They must be heartbroken.
Yeah, of course there will be. Of course there will be. 9 games left. 2 minus 9 games, Lee. 9 games at season left, and then I'll be working throughout pre-season.
How many points do we need out of 9 to stay above?
Right. That's it.
Yes.
Southampton, right, are we ready?
Go.
Wolves. I don't think we're going to get out against Wolves, realistically.
Okay.
Southampton at home, I think we might get a point.
So 1.
Watford away. We need to beat Watford.
Yeah, I think we'll get 3 there. So that's 4.
4. Chelsea at home. Can't see it.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace away.
I fancy that.
So that puts us on 7. Man City at home.
Nope.
Arsenal away.
A draw.
That puts us on 8. Brighton at home. We don't do well against
Brighton. I hate Brighton. I don't know about that one.
And then we finish with Brentford.
Well, that's a win.
Away.
I think that's a win.
So that's 11 points out of next 9 games, you're saying. Which then on the table then, so 11 points on top of League 11 and where are the Leeds?
You're 26.
26 and 36, 37 points. That'll put us clear. That'll put us well clear.
So my prediction's got to come true to survive, basically.
I think 2 more. I think 27 points to play for. I think if we won 7, it would be enough.
You reckon? Well, let's hope.
The teams below us are that poor, it's untrue.
Yeah.
That's why I think the 11's more than enough.
Oh, shouting, Stu. Somebody's shouting.
Someone's shouting.
Oh, she's having you. You're in bad books.
I'm always in bloody bad books, Keith. Wait, you'll see that when you later. Did everyone panic like I did when Norwich? Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I thought if we draw against these, it won't be enough.
No.
You could be a Chelsea fan like Tyrone Paul, bless him. Apparently something's been sorted out, and they've got somebody interested who wants to buy club. Someone wants to buy Chelsea. The thing is, right, Abramovich is going to sell the club, but he can't get. He doesn't see any money because they restrict all assets, aren't they?
Yeah. It's ridiculous what's happening to the world.
You know, we've had 2 years of COVID, now we're having this rubbish put on us.
I was talking to Budgie yesterday, and price of fuel there's £2.50 a litre. I'm like, wow, what's happening to the world? That had cost me a fortune to go to work. If I had to pay that,
you'd be getting a moped.
I'll have to. Pedal and pop.
Pedal and pop.
I'd have to. I'd look a darling on that. But yeah, it's been good. I'm happy now. I can sit back, relax, and just smile for the rest of the night. And when I go to work and everybody's
in bed,
relaxing, can't wait for match at day, did you see game? Did you see game? I'll be like, yes, I did. Yes, it's put it this way, guys. You better watch it on match at day. Oh, it'll be loud at work tonight. Very, very loud.
Paul's Emma's fan, she's asking Paul how he's doing. Paul says that he's all good. Huge cheer for Jeffrey Safe to say 2 right. He did 2 right.
Woo!
He did. What other clubs didn't? And I'll let you know. You'd be peppered. They sucked it, then I'm guessing chucked it in the bin, which is such a waste. Oh, I think they're on about your whatever it's called. If Huddersfield don't get promoted, then O'Brien is a good fit for Leeds. Being impressed with playing for them. Yeah, I agree, Michael. He has looked good, but is he going to come to Leeds?
That's the thing.
Lee, give it a oh yeah. Say oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lee. Fantastic.
Can we get us on, Lee? Marching.
Marching on together.
Yeah, Lee.
James and Harrison need to work on their finishing crossing part from Rafinha. Apart from Rafinha, Leeds set piece of crossing is appalling.
No.
Oh, do you know what Harrison needs to do? Lift his bloody head when he puts it across.
Yeah, he does. He puts his head down and looks at ball, doesn't he? Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, it's true that.
There's a lot to be said. Come out of the cycle and just stick it on me. I've got my little map there. Thank you. Got a nice cuppa. Think you got to go.
Where are you?
She said, put the kettle on. I wonder how this business with Chelsea could affect next season. That's Paul. Do you know much more about this Chelsea thing? Do you think that we're punishing the wrong people?
Well, they're punishing Chelsea fans, really, aren't they? More than no else. I think it's disgusting. They're punishing the club and not the man who owns it.
But again, just because he knows Putin, don't want to say that he should be punished for it. Boris Johnson sat being with Putin. Does that mean that we should punish him?
Yeah,
and you punish him anyway.
Yeah, for his hair.
Main man with the voice of an angel. That's Titch, isn't it?
Yay.
Nashi is a kettle with Sully.
It's getting hot in here.
I'm not taking off all my clothes. Definitely not. I'm not that excited. So tricky, thank God for that. She wanted still saying I want frilly, not killing. I'm just saying that about not taking off all my clothes. I said I'm not taking off all my clothes. You want frilly, not killing.
Well, yeah.
That's a good name, isn't it? Hey, I'll have that. Yeah, Kettle Keith.
Kettle Keith.
It's true, that, isn't it? I can't help it.
Nashi put the kettle on. Nashi put the kettle on. Nashi put the kettle on. It's all time for tea.
All right. That's a good name, that. I like that one. I'm going to put that on my wall.
Hey? No, my egg. I might cooking tea tonight. Come on, love.
Yeah, good point.
Rafi's tired of holding the team nearly as a one-man band.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, Jason, that Rafi, you knew what he was letting himself in for coming to Leeds, didn't he? Yeah. He knew that it was a newly promoted side.
Yep.
And in a minute, we've got someone special in a minute. This work meeting, no party here. This is a work meeting.
Hey! I hope stranger.
We're staying up now that Bielsa's gone. He was our biggest problem. I'm still going to disagree with you. I love you, Chris. I respect the hell out of you, but I'm disagreeing with you. Jason Lewis steaming. Silent Paul, don't take off your clothes, Stuart. No, mate, I won't do you. God, clothes keep me tucked in. Marsh has already won 6 of his games this season. I tell you something though, it takes some stick, does PSF, doesn't it? He does.
Yeah.
He takes some.
We don't get monkeys though. I honestly admire the lad. I honestly, what a legend. Doesn't give a monkeys. Got an opinion, bang, straight there, and that's what I like.
It's all about opinions, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's all about opinions. Keith, do you know this review has been going on for 2 hours?
has it?
1 hour 20 minutes.
Oh, has it?
Is it?
Gonna work though.
I know.
Yeah,
We
everything.
better think about wrapping this up so you can get ready for work, haven't we?
Yeah.
But
Can't
look,
wait
listen,
for that.
guys, you have always been fantastic. PSF, you're always welcome on his channel, my friend. We've told you that many times. I am a Leeds fan, always will be. I know PSF. I know, mate. And you were getting some stick, but you stuck to your guns.
I definitely want that guy on. Last game of the season, I'd love to get all Leeds fans on a stream as a watch along together. That would be the most epic end of a season ever. That would be interesting. That.
It will be good. It will be good.
It would.
Wade, do you know any Oasis songs? Don't look back in. All right, and what about Royal Families? Is there still
Come on,
You're my wonder? You know, you're my wonder wall. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. So Sally can say. And what was that one? What Royal Family? God.
I would like to leave this city. It's old town melted.
Yeah, that's a brilliant program. That Ricky Tomlinson at his best.
I met him.
About that though, Ricky Tomlinson. That's how he is.
On my 25th birthday, I went round Moses with him when I was doing security on playing the field. I was doing.
He's a good man. Apparently, he's supposed to be great, down to earth.
Do you know how he is on Royal Family? That's how he is in real life. He's crackers. He don't give monkeys. He'll pick his nose, cock his leg up and drop one. He don't give monkeys. He's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, honestly.
Scratching his backside and all sorts. He don't care, does he?
Nope. Funny guy, honestly. Naturally funny.
Well, he went to prison, didn't he, for miners' strike? For protests, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think Rafinha did know what that he will be a one-man band. The whole Bielsa selling point might have looked. The whole Bielsa selling point might be looked at now as ingenious. Yeah.
Oh.
Nashi it would be good also bloody chaotic. It would be, wouldn't it? It would be.
I'd love it.
Really.
Oh, I'd love that. What a finish to end it season that'd be. I think we should do a call out and say anybody's welcome. Put StreamYard on and say, right, get on that. And we all boom, boom, boom. Brentford and Leeds, last game. I'd love it. Absolutely love it.
X Factor, here we come.
Hey.
We'll be voted off straight away. We've been first months to go. Britain's Got Talent, maybe.
Oh, yes.
Right, well, guys, look, we've had a really good time. Enjoyed that last year, really have. Needed that. Yeah. We needed that as a fan base. We needed that. Congratulations, West Ham, on their win.
Yep. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing.
When do West Ham play Champions League, the Europa League? Is it Thursday?
Yeah, o'clock.
Good luck, West Ham, in you against Seville in that. Hopefully, turn that deficit around. I'll be watching that. That should be good. Good luck to you in that game, as always. Thank you very much for joining us. Means well to us. Couldn't do the show without them. We couldn't do it without them. You know, and it's been fantastic. It really has been fantastic.
Oh, it's been great.
So, yeah. Let's enjoy rest now for a few days. Get back at it again on Thursday. Wolves game for Friday.
We can breathe.
Yeah,
we can breathe today.
Yeah, we can breathe, mate. We can breathe.
We can breathe.
Leeds has got talent. Get it right. Laugh out loud. Done. Great stream, lads. Loved it. Thanks, TD5. Lots of love, guys. Yeah. Thanks, Jason. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You've been brilliant, as always.
Yep.
We could do this show. It's been a good show, hasn't it? Been a good show. Let you get back to just having a relax now. Enjoy your night. Tyler Paul says it's great watching you. Thanks, Tyler and Paul, our friend. Much appreciated. So look, we're going to enjoy it rest at night. Yep. I'll ring you up in about 2 minutes. I'm gonna. I haven't had time to go to the toilet yet. I've been too excited. Yep. So until next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching this edition of Sable Team. There's only one thing left to say.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. And it's a goodbye from me. It's goodbye from Kettle Keith.
Kettle Keith. I'm checking that. I don't want to catch up Kettle Keith. That does me. I like that one. That's funny. Yeah, I'll take that one.